Hello, welcome to the Pretty Tarot YouTube channel, and today's reading is for money, career, and finances, okay, and your work or whatever. So, this is what I'm going to do. You guys are going to select between 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so take some time to think about which one you want to select. Maybe I should just turn it around like that. Okay, so 1, 2, and 3. You select a number, and I'm gonna go ahead and shuffle on it. Okay, so this is a timeless reading, so it can whenever you come across it is when you're meant to receive the messages. Okay, so it's timeless, and like I said, this is for work, money, career, and finances. I'm going to start with deck number 1, and I have a new tarot deck here. I don't remember the name of it, but actually, what is the name? It's called Everyday Tarot. Okay, so if you selected deck number 1, let's see what is going on for your work, career, money, finances, and then we will do advice. Okay. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so if you selected deck number 1, the first card you got here is Ten of Pentacles, which is, in my opinion, ideal to see in a career, money, finances, job type of reading. Okay, so this is clearly pointing out that either you have a desire to, find yourself in a very solid career, abundant and prosperous situation in your jobs, career, and financial sector of your life, and just in your life overall, or you really are doing actually very well, in your jobs and career and in your money and finances. Okay, you could have recently come into some money. You could have gained some sort of inheritance, or some investments could have really paid off well for you. You could have, someone out there could have won won a bit of money in the lottery or something like that, or just literally received a huge payout. So I'm here for somebody, just a really great promotion at work that put them in that next upper echelon financially or whatever, or this is just something that you're desiring. But whatever the case is, let's look into what else may be going on in the sector of your job, career, and your finances. And for some reason, I'm hearing some of you are just looking at how can you gain your abundance, prosperity, and wealth as well, if you aren't already experiencing abundance, prosperity, and wealth in your job, career, and finances. Because that's like the ultimate card that you want to see when you are looking at that area of your life, jobs, career, money, and finances, is that because that's like literally reaching your ultimate peak. the next best card to that one would be, you know, like the Nine of Pentacles, in which that's saying that you're stable, solid, secure, and doing well with whatever, you know, business goals and projects, and with whatever career goals or financial goals you have in mind. You know, you're able to stand on your own 2 feet. But with the Ten of Pentacles, you truly have come into your greatest prosperity there. So you guys either desire that, or you are there or on your way there. I'm really not feeling this particular deck tonight, so I might just actually put this deck back for some reason. I'm not really feeling that deck right now. That's my Lenormand's deck. So I'm going to go back to my tarot deck and see what else is coming out here for this reading for you guys. I'm sorry. Final shuffle there, and then let's see what card we got. But you guys also have the Devil card here. So I feel like you guys also could be experiencing where you're feeling like some of you could be experiencing you have a desire for your freedom. However, you feel tied to your work or your career. You feel tied up with your finances, or you may be tempted to not have the discipline that you need in regards to your money, career, jobs, and finances for some reason. For some of you, it could be like this catch-22, or literally this thing where you just feel like you sold out to materialism or money in some form. And maybe you want to, you know, release yourself from this kind of burden. You know, maybe some of you want to get off that rat wheel, as they call it, you know, where you finding yourself constantly working really hard for that money to get abundance, wealth, and prosperity, or to get, you know, material things, nice things in life or whatever, or to live this really great life. But it's causing you, you know, constant grief, stress, anxiety, depression, just, you know, and just really got you, literally just kind of got you caught up here, you know, got you by the balls or whatever. You know, some of you could also be feeling puppeted, you know, in your career and work, you know, or even by money, where someone else is pulling the strings here, and you got to do this dance to get whatever it is that you want, financially or whatever, you know. So it is one of those things where you guys really kind of got the devil getting at you here. For some of you, you know, you could be dealing with a Capricorn somehow, but I feel like this is more so about you guys feeling like you want to get your prosperity and your wealth and your freedom, but you're kind of like trying to figure out how can you do that, I feel like, because some of you could be feeling like you lack the control here in your situation in regards to jobs, career, money, and finances, okay? And, you know, and some of you could be feeling literally like you are caught up in materialism, you know, caught up in this whole thing of making money, literally. I don't want to say making money your God, but making money so much of an important thing to you because you want material things, you want nice things, but you may be realizing it's not necessarily worth the hell that you're, you know, getting, the torture you're putting yourself through, the all of the stress, and, you know, literally feeling like you're a slave to that money, or you're a slave to the lifestyle that you want, or a slave to the job or the career, the work, or whatever it is. It's going to resonate a little different for each one of you, but I also keep hearing something about, it's just like, I don't know, it's like it's an animal instinct for some people to just really really want certain things in life, and, you know, this is what's got a hold on you. So some of you really could just be grueling really hard to get the success that you want in your jobs, work, money, and career, and just feeling like you can't get out of this, and you want to get out of it. Like, you just really want to get out of this whole struggle here with that. For some of you, like I said, you may be making some really good money, but you know, the hell that you're getting in return, you know, it's torture. You know, the hell that you have to go through, you know, it's torture. You know, you literally could be feeling like a slave, you know, a slave to the job or the career, a slave to the money, or a slave to both. It's got a hold on you, but you like nice things. You want the money, you need it, or whatever, or you just feel like this is just, it is what it is. No, you don't like it. Let's see. What else can we gain out of this for you guys? Okay, so you got the Six of Swords, in which, yeah, okay. So you got 3 different cards here that popped out for you. You got the Queen of Swords, which this is possibly an air sign. That's, you know, affecting your work, your jobs, career, money, or finances. This is also possibly, and they could also have air in their chart, somewhere in their birth or natal chart. Look on cafeastrology.com to get more information about that. But this is also possibly you knowing you need to cut out whatever this devil is, whatever it is that has you feeling bonded, tied, enslaved, or whatever, to the money, the success, the job, the career, whatever this is, okay? Whatever, you wanting to really cut those strings and just cut away what's no longer serving your purpose to get your freedom or whatever. Needing to get focused, you know, and like I said, needing to do what's going to be rational and what's going to benefit you also. If it's otherwise, it's an air sign affecting your situation, and maybe they could be playing the role of the devil here. Sorry, I'm dealing with allergies, but you also have the Seven of Swords. So you could be feeling like you've been cheated, whether maybe it's by this air sign, or you feel like maybe your job has cheated you. Maybe you feeling cheated out of some money here, or literally feel like somebody took something that didn't belong to them, and this could be affecting you as well in your jobs, money, career, and financial sector here, in your situation. But you got the Six of Swords. This is pointing out that things are going to get better, and things are going to smooth out for you. You're going to move past this. You're going to get past this difficult situation, and move on to calmer waters, or a calmer situation. Move on to a better situation, okay? Hold on, my child is coughing, and let me check on him. Okay, sorry about that, you guys, but I do have a child, so I do have to check on him if I hear him, and it seems like things are not going so well over there. But now let me pull this deck out and see. Ooh, okay, here we go. Here we go. So, this is to me my contemplation card. Okay, you guys really are, you know, could be contemplating what to do here in your situation, and possibly not really knowing what to do yet, but nonetheless contemplating. This is also a very wealthy person, okay, a rich wealthy man, or just in general you can say a rich wealthy person. So this also could be someone who is influencing your situation, but at the same time this came out in reverse. So this could also be where you could be feeling like you're not so you're not doing so, like you're not wealthy, you're not living the life you want to live, also possibly for some of you, because this is in the reverse. Because in upright, this is someone who's, they're very well off, they're doing very well in life, they live a life of luxury, okay, they have money, they have success, they have nice things, and they have the affordability to do so. This is also someone who thinks and contemplates a lot. So you guys could be, like I said, thinking and contemplating a lot on what to do and not really know what to do. Others of you, it could just literally be you reflecting on how you want to be in a really good situation here in your job, career, finances, your life, you know, wanting a better lifestyle, wanting more, but not really, you know, not really being in that place yet, you know. So let's see, what other cards do I want to pull for you guys? So some of you guys are probably just trying to take a break, take a rest, you know, to try to, you know, recover. That definitely makes sense for those of you who have been busting your behind and you just feel overwhelmed. Some of you really do need to take a rest, take a break, take a vacation, take some time to think, take some time to relax, maybe take some time to really recover and maybe do your research and see what you can do, okay? Some of you could be, you know, considering making peace with the situation if you take a break from it, okay? If you just literally let go and release whatever this is, whether it's a job or just end a career, or you know, cut off whatever this financial resource is that you feel you know, is not working in your benefit for some reason because there's strings attached or something. But let's see what else is going on here for you guys. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I got like 3 cards that just popped out of there. Yeah. Somebody out here is workaholic, but you feel like you are not really getting where you want to get because you got expansion in reverse. So you could be feeling very limited in your ability to expand and do better. And it looks like you definitely want growth here, okay? So now I'm just going to go ahead and get into the advice for you guys, okay? But I want to say this. I feel like you guys will get the growth that you want, and you will see things smooth out here, okay? You'll see improvements in your situations. But you guys definitely need to do what it is. Ow, God, my earring. Oh, I got snagged. Oh, that hurt. You guys definitely need to do, and I feel like that speaks volumes in itself. I was trying to put something down and I end up, you know, my hand ended up snagging my earring. So you guys may try to cut something out and find yourself getting snagged anyway. And I feel like that might be the energy you guys are experiencing, where You may have tried to cut something out, whether it's a habit or a self-defeating habit or some sort of, I'm looking for the back of my ear, or some sort of conflict you may have been trying to cut out, or, you know, some sort of, maybe even a person or a job, whatever this is that you were trying to put down or whatever, or leave alone or let go of or whatever, or cut, you know, you find yourself getting caught back up possibly. But you're being told to remain positive, you guys. You're being told to remain positive here. And let's see what other advice you guys have. Yeah, funny. You got the Ten of Earth again. It appears in the reverse because I feel like you guys don't believe that you're going to get the prosperity, wealth, and abundance that you want, or this money that you really want, or this kind of really good lifestyle, or whatever it is, this inheritance, this money, whatever it is that you want. But you will, okay? You will. It's pointing out a very happy family life, possibly financial security. That's something that you will gain, finding magic in the little things in life, okay? So that's a really good sign. That's a really good sign. Other advice. You got to expect a miracle. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered, okay? Oh, and your final advice card here. Final advice card. These two popped. Okay. This is interesting. This is interesting. So you guys have this card where it's telling you to put others first, okay, and to say thank you, okay? Say thank you, meaning, I guess, show some appreciation. If there is somebody that has been, you know, trying to help you out, or somebody that's been working really hard there, you know, I feel like it's pointing out that you both will benefit if there's, you know, from showing some sort of gratitude, appreciation to one another. If this is involving someone else who has been, you know, helping you out in some form, or somebody who's been holding some sort of influence there or whatever. Because I'm looking at, this person has brought this one flowers. This person is giving this one a hug. So I'm looking at where they're both showing each other appreciation at the point in which they encounter each other after both of their long, hard days, okay, of work. So you guys take that advice how it resonates. I'm going to pull one more card there for you guys. Spiritual advice. Okay, so you have, it feels like you guys are trying to fit in with everyone, or fit in with the standards, or fit in with what society deems to be important or successful or ideal. But you're being told here, I'm also hearing for some of you that you're trying to stick to policy for some reason, but this is pointing out to you that, you know, step away from the crowd. Step away from step away from feeling like you have to fit in with everything and everyone, or that you have to be entirely uniform. Stand out on your own, okay? Stand out on your own, do your own thing. This is what will get you noticed. This is what will bring you your success. This is what will bring you the validation that you need, is through your own, being on your own here. You don't have to fit in with the crowd. You do not have to be a part of the rat race. Also, the other thing to point out is this particular sheep, not only is he stepping out from fitting in with the rest of them, but he's also facing a total different direction than they are. He's not allowing himself to be herded with all the rest, with all the others. He's standing out on his own and seeking to go his own direction, okay? So he's not trying to blend in, fit in, do what everybody else is doing, or go along with what everybody else is doing. He knows he wants to go his own direction regardless, okay? Because going the direction everybody else is going, they're being herded into a fence, which is going to limit them. And then they're going to be crowded in, with everything and everyone else. That's not going to benefit you in your situation. And this one fell out before I could put the deck back. It says reclaim your art. If there is any skill or experience or talent that you have put up on the shelf and have left there for such a long time, something that a skill or a talent that you may have abandoned for quite some time, pull it out. Bring it back out. It's going to benefit you, okay? And that's what that card means by reclaim your art, okay? That includes what's on your resume, or maybe if there was a business that you had been working on, or a project, or maybe you have certain talents, whatever that talent is, maybe that's what you need to be focusing on, okay? So, and that's going to set you apart from everybody else. So that is for group number 1, your situation and advice. Take it as it resonates or how it resonates, okay? There's so many of you out there, so it may not touch upon 150%, but for some of you, it may be very dead on. Whereas others of you, it touches on, some things or whatever, but the messages are meant for those who truly, truly need them, because that's who I am trying to reach, okay? So that was group number 1, who chose deck number 1, reading number 1. So I'm going to put these cards back like I've been doing, and if you guys are interested in getting a personal reading, you can check the description box below, or you can check the comment section, okay? And you can also go to my website as well, okay? Keep in mind the prices you guys are seeing in the description box below and in the comment section here on my YouTube videos, those are promotional, those are special promotional prices for my YouTube viewers. However, something I want you guys to know is, like if you want the extensive reading, if you have a ton of questions, and I mean a ton of questions, keep in mind each question requires a certain amount of time for them to get answered, card shuffled, whatever. So if you have a ton of questions, go to my website if you're trying to get the extensive reading, and buy the extensive website from there. Otherwise, if you want extensive reading and you're trying to only have just maybe a couple of questions, 2 or 3 questions or whatever, then you can go ahead with the promotional special price that you see on my YouTube channel here in the videos. But and I just had to clarify that because I had someone, a nice young lady, to book a reading with me, and they had a lot of questions, a lot more than what I normally would take for that reading, for the promotional price or whatever. So I just want you guys to be aware of that, okay, so moving forward, if you selected deck number 2 or group number 2 for your reading, let's see what's going on in your jobs, career, and your financial sector of your life, okay? And let's see what's going on. And like I was telling you in the last group, if you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box below. You can also check the comment section, and I have special promotional prices there for my YouTube viewers and subscribers. You can also check my website, PrettyTarot.com, as well. And I appreciate likes, you guys. I appreciate you guys commenting, letting me know how the readings resonate or if they resonate. I appreciate you guys subscribing. And, you know, I appreciate the support. I appreciate those who have donated to support the readings on my channel as well. Much appreciation, you guys. So, all right. Like I said, I'm still shuffling for group number 2 on your financial, jobs, career, work, money sector of your life. What, you know, in terms of what's going on right now. Final shuffle. All right, so interesting. Wow. This is what I'm gonna do. Because these cards don't shuffle as well as they should. And I want to make sure that what's coming out is what's coming out. If they come back out again, then I know you were meant to get those cards, okay? And I'm not saying that there were anything negative, but I want to make sure my cards are shuffling as well as they should. And there are times I put cards back in the deck and reshuffle, and the exact same cards will come back out in the reading. And like literally all of them will come back out. And I laugh because that's when I know for sure that that energy was exactly what I saw, you know. So when I feel in doubt, I just put them back in and reshuffle. You guys may find that a little inconvenient, but better be safe than sorry. Okay. All right, so now those pop. I trust cards that pop. Don't ask me why I do. Okay. All right, so what I have here, 6 of Wands. You guys are not feeling very victorious here. You're not feeling like you are successful or making a success in your jobs, career, money, or work area of your life here right now. And what I got here, both of these cards, they were sideways, okay, when they fell. So I like to pay attention to that. That it looks like you guys may feel like you're not, you know, able to move up or able to improve or able to get a job or promotion or raise or able to just like elevate, you know, in, you know, this area of your life. And when it comes to your jobs, money, career, and finances, you know, and work or whatever, though the possibility is there. So when I see cards sideways, it's pointing out both the negative and the positive energy, okay, of that card. So I feel like you guys could be feeling like, you know, like I said, you want to go move up to that next level. You want to get a promotion, a raise, or elevate in your job, career, money, and finances. You may be wanting to see the improvements, or you may want to complete or finish something and move on to the next best thing, but you're concerned that you're not doing this, or you're struggling to do that, or you're feeling like you're not seeing that, okay? And so therefore you guys are feeling like you need to take charge, take control, and empower yourselves and work your charm, work your magic, use your skills, and use whatever you have at your disposal to make something happen here, okay? Work your charm, work your magic, get something to happen here. You know, you guys are wanting to really manifest the things that you really want, that you feel will put you at that next level in regards to your money, your work, your jobs, career, finances, in your life, okay? So, that's a pretty good thing there. It's pretty good. And I see it's a pretty good thing because you guys, you know, you're seeing the problem and you're feeling proactive to do something about it, okay? You're not just sitting there feeling sorry for yourself or feeling bad. You're feeling bad for yourselves. You're feeling like you want to, you know, literally take charge, take control, and get proactive. You know, you're not sitting and waiting for your luck to change. You really want to do what you can to see the success that you really want to have. That's a great attitude to have. So that's why I say that's a good thing. Because you have some people, they will literally complain and whine and say, oh, things are not going my way. I don't know what to do. And they just sit there waiting for their luck to change. But sometimes you got to get up and put forth the effort if you want your luck to change, or if you want to see things get better, or if you really want something. You know, sometimes you really got to be willing to work for it, you know, and put the effort in. And some people are not always willing to do that, you know. So I applaud you guys for having that proactive spirit and drive to say, hey, I want to see what I can make happen for myself, rather than sitting around hoping and wishing and praying. And there's nothing wrong with praying. There's nothing wrong with wanting to manifest things. But part of that manifestation is getting up and doing something. A part of what helps prayer work is, in manifestation work, is, like I said, getting up and doing something, you know, especially for those of you who, you know, like I said, you're praying, you're saying, I'm still waiting for God to bring that blessing in. There's the saying, God helps those who helps themselves. When God see you busting your butt and see you really trying and see you maybe falling and having some issues, God will step in and say, you know what? They're really trying. Let me give them a hand. Let me give them a leg up. Let me uplift them. Let me bless them, because they're really trying. You know what I'm saying? So, and I feel like universally it's the same thing. You know, that energy is going to come through if you're coming through with the same energy. Okay? So, you guys are, and you guys are really impatient too. You're really impatient about wanting to move up to that next level and make things really change for yourself, okay? I don't want to say that you're losing faith. There's a couple of you may be losing faith. You may be losing hope and optimism, but don't. Do not give up, okay? Do not give up. Do not lose hope. Do not lose faith. Even though you may be feeling frustrated and impatient, okay? Do not give up. Some of you are just feeling really anxious, okay? To get, you know, to get this going, to see things take off where you want it to, okay? Wow. Okay, so you guys got the Seven of Pentacles here, in which there's a need for you to be attentive, very attentive to the details, very attentive to your work, very attentive to your finances and money, whatever career, whatever this is. There's a need for you to definitely, like I said before, put in that effort, plant those seeds. If the seeds are already planted and you're feeling frustrated about it feeling like delays, or feeling like stagnation, or feeling like it's taking too long to see results or to see things grow to the level you want it to, you got to have patience and keep cultivating the things you're working on, the projects you're working on. Keep cultivating, working on, and being attentive to the things you need to work on, and continue to nurture these things until you get to where it is you want to get. And have patience, because growth takes time, okay? And have you know, patience, because soon you'll see something sprout. You see something take off and grow, you know. Weeds grow fast, but who likes weeds? Who wants weeds? Nobody wants weeds. Weeds grow fast, however. But a beautiful plant, a beautiful garden, you know, that actually takes time to plant those seeds, cultivate them, nurture them, and the right, it has to be done in the right season, and it also has to be done with great care. It has to be done with knowledge. So if you're not sure what you're doing, start doing the research, because gardening is not as easy as people think it is. It's the same thing with the approach to your job, career, money, and finances. Do your research. Get some knowledge. Learn. Master what you can. And if you don't know, ask someone for help. Get some mentoring, you know, because like I said, you know, you can't grow a beautiful garden and be able to reap those crops, or reap those beautiful flowers that grow and blossom, or whatever it is, without putting in the time, work, and effort. It also requires certain elements, you know, like I said, the right kind of season, the right kind of environment, the right kind of, you know what I'm saying, weather. It can't be bad, turbulent weather. It cannot be the wrong season. Like, you have to start planting things in the spring. You can't grow things in the fall. There's a few things you can grow in the fall and see success, but most things, they got to be started, like I said, in the right season for them to have the time to grow, and for you to have the time to cultivate them, and for you to gain that success. So keep those things in mind. Now, like I said, with you guys taking that time to plant the seeds and cultivate it and nurture whatever this is that you're trying to see grow to that next level or whatever, you know, you guys are definitely seeing that you're not going to take a break. You're not going to take a rest until you have, you know, accomplished what you want to accomplish. You're getting to work, you know. You're not going to slack off. You're getting to work. And guess what your outcome is? Four of Wands. So you really end up with this very stable foundation. If you know, this home, this that you have built, this successful business you have built, this tower, whatever this is you have built, the finances you are building on, whatever this is you're building on, you complete this and it turns out to be something that is secure and stable and abundant and wonderful for you. Okay, it turns out to be a success with that, you know, Four of Wands, and it will provide the security and stability that you need. Okay, so what else did I want to see what's going on with you guys? Yeah, you guys want to spread your wings, you're going to spread your wings. And when you do, you're going to soar high and fly. You're going to give birth to something as well. And you guys are going to network, okay? You guys are going to get to network and communicating, okay? That's a good read. And that will help you guys as well. That's going to help you guys. I'm trying to think, did I pull these before? I did. I may have. There it is. Release these restrictions that you have mentally, psychologically, and maybe even emotionally. You know, some of you guys are, you know, limited mentally, emotionally, psychologically. And you cannot get out of your head. You cannot free your mind. You need to take the restrictions off. You know, you cannot be closed-minded to the possibilities. You can't be closed-minded as to how you go about this either. You cannot be narrow-minded. You cannot be limited in your thinking. Okay, so break free mentally and psychologically from whatever restrictions and limitations you may have, okay? Because that's a trap, and you don't want to stay stuck in that trap. You have the key to unlock this chain that's around your mental and thought process and your psychological process as well here, so that you can free yourself, free your mind. You got the key to do that. Oh, allergies got me today, I tell you. Yeah. Prayer. You guys are praying. You guys are trying to really manifest, and you guys are trying to take lemons and make lemonade. Okay, you guys are really trying to take a situation that has been feeling bitter and make something better out of it. Make something sweet out of it, something that can be refreshing to you while you are in this environment, you know. Get out of your headspace, though, you guys. That's what I'm hearing from you guys. So, sorry. Yeah, so you guys got the 5 of air. Oh my gosh. Allergies are... Whew. Anyway, you guys got the 5 of air in the reverse, okay? That's all about... you guys may feel like you're not going to get what it is you want without having to fight and go through hassles for it, okay? However, you may possibly find that no matter what, anything that's worth having is worth fighting for, is what intuitively I'm feeling in regards to this 5 of Swords. Okay, so know that whatever it is that you're going for, it's going to be worth it to go through the hassles. It's going to be worth it to fight for it. Be careful, however, to not get underhanded about it, or to not cheat your way to where you want to get. Also, this card is pointing out, beware of making any unwise choices. Learn what you can from the situation and review everyone's motives that are involved. You have the 8 of water here, in which you would benefit from moving forward or moving on to higher ground to seek better. Okay, so it may be time for you to move on to seek better, or you may be desiring to move on to seek better. And that's what it's pointing out. The search for something more meaningful is what you could be needing to do. Spiritual and emotional growth is needed here, okay? You have the Queen of Fire that popped out in reverse. So it could be, you guys could be either dealing with a negative fire sign influence in your situation, or you guys are lacking some sort of passion that is needed to get where you need to get. But the Queen of Fire is someone who, you know, they have confident, warm, intelligent, graceful type of energy. They typically would be a business person, entrepreneur, a leader. Excuse me. But okay, you're being told to stretch your wings and fly, because the Queen of Wands is ambitious type of person. Okay, don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and your creativity. The Queen of Wands is also someone who's confident. Okay. Let's see what other advice. Ooh. Oh my gosh, allergies getting in me. I'm gonna have to speed this up. Compassion. Okay, you're being told to have compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others, and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Okay. I feel like you guys also could benefit from meditation, as she's sitting there meditating. Okay, to restore her peace of mind and restore her balance. Guiding children. You are okay, it says you're good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children out, okay? That's going to resonate for some of you. Maybe not everyone. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute here. Some of you are being told to take some time out to recharge your batteries. Being around water could help you. It could be peaceful. You could find it to be soothing, you know, and the love you have shared is internal regardless of the situation. That's an odd one for me. I don't know what that means for you guys. That's a pretty odd one, but it's advice nonetheless. I'm experiencing my allergies a bit too much to know what that's all about. Ask your angels. So take some time to pray and meditate to get the answers that you really truly need for yourself as an individual in your situation, okay? That's what, okay. This is like at least 6 cards. I'm not, I don't deal with 6 cards popping. But I will deal with the one popping, okay? This is telling you to love your body, but this is my self-esteem card. It's pointing out to you that you need to appreciate you. You need to love yourself, have confidence in yourself, okay? That's also, yeah, that's also my confidence card. So that card always points out you need to have better self-esteem. You need to have better confidence, and you need to also know what you bring to the table, okay? In regards to how things work out in your jobs, career, money, and work sectors, okay? Look in the mirror and recognize who you are. Also recognize that your reflection, you know, your reflection is based off of how you are really presenting yourself here, okay? Let me get one more. Look at your reflection and look at, be honest with yourself. Okay? Be honest with yourself. Are you really doing all that you can? Are you really presenting yourself in the way that you can? Are you really doing what you need to do? Are you taking accountability? Most importantly, in your situation here, okay? So, do some inner reflection, okay? Because there's that woman, she's standing in front of a mirror. So that's something to pay attention to. Okay? Final advice card. Dare to be happy. Okay? Dare to be happy. Let loose. Take some time to free your mind, free yourself. because that's going to be very beneficial to you. You know, don't overwork yourself to the point where you get so overwhelmed and stressed out to where you can't see anything beyond the stress that you're experiencing. Sometimes you just need to relax so that you can get your, get your mind clear and get your head back in the game and allow yourself to really be mentally, emotionally, and psychologically prepared for your challenge to take it on. Okay, so that was the reading for group number 2. If you're interested in a personal reading, check the description box below or the comment section. I appreciate you guys being here. Now, group number 3. Okay, what's going on in group number 3? What is going on for your jobs, career, money, and finances in your life? What's going on there? What's going on? And let's see if we can get you some insight and some advice. Spiritual advice. I have allergies, you guys, so if I sneeze, I apologize. Definitely experiencing allergies. All right. Group number 3. What's going on in this area of their life? Jobs, career, money, finances. Alright, so it looks like you got the Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or someone with air in their chart. This also could be you not cutting away what no longer serves your purpose, not doing your research, not being disciplined, not really using rationale here in your situation in regards to your jobs, money, career, work, finances. And you are somehow either not choosing to make a transition, or you're somehow not making an effort to end something, or something is not coming to an end for the reason because, like I said, maybe you're not cutting away something that's no longer serving your purpose, or you're dealing with someone who is an air sign that may be negative, and however things are not and it's related to not ending something or something not ending. And it looks like there's a fire sign here, an upright, that is influencing the situation, or you are becoming a more passionate, ambitious person, ready to take the lead here in regards to your jobs, career, and your finances, okay? Or like I said, this is a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that could be holding some sort of influence here in your situation. And it looks like you are ready to step out and take a chance, take a leap, take a risk, and, for some sort of opportunities here, okay? And you're most certainly carrying yourself with grace, okay? Whatever is going on here, you are being very graceful about it and in how you go about it. So you're gracefully approaching, stepping out, taking a chance, and taking a risk for some better opportunities, okay? There also could be some sort of lady influence in this situation who may be very graceful about it, or may offer you an opportunity that you may be willing to step out and take a chance or take a risk with. That's something else that I'm seeing there. It looks like you feel like you are not on your purpose or on the correct path, and you may want to, you know, really seek your true purpose and get on your true path here, okay? Because you feel like that's where your most success will actually be had. Yeah. And so you know you need to end something. You know you need to release something or let something go here. You know, because you are not, you know, having this experience where you feel like in regards to your jobs, money, career, and work, like you're on the right path. And, you know, in order for you to get on the right path, you're going to need to end this, whatever this is, release it and let it go. Okay, so that you can get on your right path and move on to something better. What do I want to do? Okay, yes. You may not think the situation is going to improve. However, it will. Okay, is what you're being advised here. And once again, you got the King of Air. Okay, you got the King of Air here. This could be, like I said, an air sign. It's interesting. You got air energy being presented here twice. So there could be an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that may be holding some influence here in your situation, or someone with that, you know, air energy in their chart. This also could be, like I said, someone who they're just simply not having the nonsense. Okay, and they're all about cutting away the nonsense, cutting away things that no longer serve the purpose, and getting focused and really, you know, using rationale to make wise decisions and doing research and things like that to make the correct choices here. So either you're being advised to take on that energy, or you're going to take on that energy, or someone with that sort of influence here is involved in the situation. But this is the kind of energy that is brilliant, impartial, professional, and diplomatic at the same time. Okay, I have to also keep in mind to point out that this may be a lady of some sort of importance here as well in your jobs, career, and money and finances, that may be offering you an opportunity that you may want to step out and take a chance with, or you're just trying to be graceful about wanting to step out and take a chance for some sort of opportunities and risk, and you're willing to take the risk, you know, or gracefully want to do so. But the card is advising you here, the King of Air, to speak your mind with confidence, seek out professional advice, balance mental and emotional considerations, okay? You may think that there's no chance for a new beginning or opportunity that will affect you positively in the way that you feel, but there is with the Ace of Water here. So though this came out in reverse, this is more about how you may be having some doubts here, but my advice card's always read in the upright, okay? You know, like I said, the Ace of Water is like a new, beautiful beginning, or one that is a new, refreshing beginning that affects you in a positive way with that fresh start. So it's pointing out that falling in love here in some form with something, or the resurgence of a relationship. This could be falling in love with a certain kind of passion or something, or, you know, regaining a spark for something that you once was passionate about. Spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, possibly a new home, meaning maybe a new workspace or a new workplace or a new job or new career, new opportunity, or a new way of looking at your finances or a new way of dealing with your finances and money. Okay, with the Six of Air here, you definitely are going to start seeing things improve, and you're going to start moving forward past the rockiness here in your situation, and you're going to start moving into smoother, calmer waters for a better, improved situation. Okay. Prosperity. Awesome card to get there. So the universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. Awesome card. You couldn't have got a better card, you know. This is telling you to go outside, okay? You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air, okay? You know, you can't stay tied to your desk forever. You can't stay, you know, inside forever. Whatever it is that you may do for work, money, or whatever, or if you're just, you know, been hiding out, being a recluse, whatever it is, get out there, get some fresh air. I also feel like it's telling you get out there and give yourself an opportunity to do something different. Get out there and, you know, just expose yourself to the world. Expose yourself to other opportunities. You never know what may happen, you know. You may step out of your home or step out of work for a minute or something and run into somebody who can help you or who can give you some advice. You may see a sign, or it just may feel good to just step out for a minute and just take a breather, you know, and refresh yourself. Because we all know that money, finances, job, career, and work can stress people out. This is telling you don't, you know, lose your rhythm. Don't stop doing what it is that you're doing, that if it brings you joy. It's telling you keep dancing, keep moving, meaning keep, you know, maintain your rhythm. Do what it is that will ultimately continue to keep you motivated, keep you moving. And you got share your gifts. Okay, so like I mentioned just a second ago, network. Also, you know, share what it is that you have to offer. You know what I'm saying? Your skills, your talent, your positive influential energy or something. You guys will know what this means when it says share your gifts, but I feel like this is all about opening up to others, sharing your talents, your skills, your gifts, you know, networking with others, and just being there to kind of like, you know, present who you are. And this says be courageous, okay? So that's your final advice card. Be courageous, okay, in your pursuit of getting a better situation in regards to your money, jobs, career, and finances. Okie dokie. So that was group number 3's reading. If you're interested in getting a personal reading with me, you can check the description box below. You can also check in the comment section where I'll post information there. You can also go to my website, PrettyTarot.com, okay? I appreciate you guys being here. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate you guys commenting. I appreciate those of you subscribing. Subscribe if you would like to know when other readings are coming out, whether I do them live or pre-recorded. And I wish you guys the best of luck, and